Hello again, everyone. I just want to give you a quick update on one of my projects lately. Built this laser cutter bed leveling system. So what it is I have these mounts for servo motors, and there are 4 of them, and they connect to these rods that drive the bed up and down. And originally those rods were there, those pulleys on the rods were there, but there was just a single belt connecting them all. And not only did that make it kind of a manual process just to raise and lower the bed, but it made it a nightmare to level the bed, which I had to do a lot because I use the honeycomb stuff and it just doesn't necessarily hold level. And also occasionally I take that stuff off, there's another bed under there, and it's got a different level to it. So part of the goal of the project that I haven't implemented yet is that I'm going to have multiple options for what is considered level, so it automatically goes there. Alright, so we've got the stepper motors, that's what I'm controlling. And I've also got 4 limit switches, also one at each corner, just like the stepper motors. And when the bed goes up enough, those click, and then that means that this control unit over here, that receives a signal. There's actually an amplifier circuit because the wires are so long on those end stops, but this receives a signal. This also controls the motors, and it also controls the display unit. So if I turn this all on, this main power down here, and I have display. So I'm going to cancel homing because I don't actually need to cut right now. Alright, so if I press this, the bed starts going down. If I press this, the bed goes up. And I'm going to go back down a little bit. If I click the middle button, I can then control just one motor, and that's the back motor over there. Click it again, second motor, third, and fourth. Click it one more time, I'm back to my main menu. So if I click that, I go down, that is up, that is individual control of the motors. These two together puts me into leveling mode. So if I click any of these 3 buttons, just a click tap, it'll go back to the main menu. But if I hold this button, now all 4 motors are moving upwards. When they get to a stepper, or when they get to the limit switch, they will stop. And they'll start going back and forth one step at a time, while the ones that haven't reached the limit switch yet will keep just going up and not going back and forth. And once it gets to the point where it's level, all 4 will hit at the same time, which they just did. And then it'll move down each corner by a set number of steps, which I've already determined based on testing. And then we're back to the main menu, and we're ready to work. So if I need this down, say, a millimeter, there we go. So, thanks for watching.